homegrowns are next. The homegrowns. You got to build about 5 more places.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
In case you didn't catch that, that's the president telling Bukele that homegrowns are next, as in U.S. citizens, and that Bukele needs to expand the prison to account for them. When reporters were let into the room later, Trump told them, too, he'd like to send U.S. citizens to El Salvador.
Yeah, that includes them. What, do you think there's a special category of person? They're as bad as anybody that comes in. We have bad ones, too. And I'm all for it. Because we can do things with the president for less money and have great security. And we have a huge prison population. We have a huge number of prisons, and then we have the private prisons, and some are operated well, I guess, and some aren't. But he does a great job with it.
He does a great job with that, referring to Bukele. Bukele was elected president of El Salvador in 2019, kicking off a campaign of widespread human rights abuses, particularly against political opponents. Back in 2023, the U.S. State Department reported on his government carrying out politically motivated killings, disappearances, arbitrary imprisonment, and torture, including at the very same prison the Trump administration is paying to use, the so-called Terrorism Confinement Center. With Trump in the White House, Bukele is now a close ally. The State Department even lowered its travel advisory to El Salvador to the lowest or safest level possible, considered even safer than countries like the UK and France. During their meeting, Bukele threw out a quote to justify his authoritarianism and mass incarceration, one that you can expect President Trump to borrow to justify his own future repression campaign in the US.
Sometimes they say that we imprisoned thousands. I like to say that we actually liberated millions. So,
It's very good. Who gave him that line? Do you think I can use that?
Yes. And in fact, Mr. President, you have 350 million people to liberate. Yes. But to liberate 350 million people, you have to imprison some.
Yes, to liberate millions, we must imprison thousands. That's some dark shit. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new videos. Also, if you want to see Means Morning News in its complete form, not just the clips we post here, head on over to Means TV and get access to all our new episodes and our entire backlog, plus tons of other great movies and original TV shows.